Good morning, y'all, and Merry Christmas Eve.
Bitch gon' breathe.
Actually, when I post this,
It'll be Christmas.
so let me just say Merry Christmas to you.
I'm just out here time traveling. I'm so sorry.
Okay, guys, so much to tell you. I washed my hair. She's looking like ramen noodles, but I wanted her to be all nice and right for the party. I had to separate the curls a little bit, so let's do that together. It's just crazy. My hair has been low-key getting nastier and nastier throughout the days.
It's probably because of the humidity, but
Let me tell y'all that, oh my gosh, oh, look at my Kim Kardashian with curls. Hello. I think she looks so good. She'll look perfect for the party, and my hair has grown so much. But I have a mermaid with just the hair covering the goods. I'm sorry.
I'll stop.
Guys, of course I messed up for Christmas Eve.
You serious?
I am making the funeral potatoes and the ham, and I don't have a pan to put the funeral potatoes. I was thinking about putting it in my Dutch oven, but the only thing is I have a lot, and I feel like it'd be weird to have just like a huge chunk of funeral potatoes and then like a little bitty like layer of cornflakes when the whole thing is supposed to be covered in cornflakes. So we're gonna run to the store, and I'm hoping they have one at my very local Publix. By very local, I mean like a minute away. Ugh. Not likely at this point. I don't know. I'm gonna try though. And then Christopher and I, Secret Santa, both requested cash for their gifts. So
I have to go to the bank too.
yeah, and I know that's closed, but we're just gonna go to the ATM. So I'm hoping the one on the inside, like when you open the doors, has a $20 and $5 bills, because I know the outside one only has 20. So it's a dilemma for sure. Guys, we're gonna cook today. We're gonna party. I'm excited. We're gonna spend the holiday together. Christopher's in that room right there working. He's been up since 7 in the morning so I can sleep. It's actually kind of terrible. I feel so bad. I like sleep and I wake up and he's gone, but he's literally like right there, which is awesome. But he was like permanently switched to phones for who knows how long. I guess semi-permanently, and I miss him because when he worked chats, he could have the door open, the pets could go crazy, but now I think I'm even being too loud right now. So the video is uploading from yesterday. Yesterday was a funny video because I was like, this day wasn't supposed to exist. So we had a little adventurous night together, or I guess it was the afternoon. We were together, and that's all that matters. And I mentioned yesterday that I was gonna wear that green sweatshirt I wore for Christmas because it's so cute, but I found the same exact one in blush in my closet. So it's like the cable knit one. It's so freaking cute. I kind of wish I wore this yesterday on like our date, and then the green one today for Christmas, but what can we do about this now? It's not possible to time travel. Oh, the cats are fighting.
They're just sisters, just having at it.
Cappuccino. He's like putting himself in a headlock.
He's like, I need your love.
Okay, video's uploaded 50%. Let's go do our quick errands on Christmas Eve. This is terrible. I was trying to cook, but luckily the things I have to cook don't take too long, so I think we'll be okay. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. And a minute later, we're here, guys. Actually, it took like 5 minutes to find parking, and there's a lot of parking here.
A ton.
And I had to park like 3 buildings over, so we got a little bit of a walk today, which is great. Any way I can get my steps in, it's a good day. But guys, everyone else had the same idea as me. This is why I tried to do my shopping early, but I guess it just didn't happen this year. This year it just happened to be the one I was vlogging, and I'm late. I'm late on everything, so I don't know with how many people there are, guys. Like, I'm telling you, like, it is packed full. People are like parked on like the
grass.
Like, I don't know if they're all going to Publix. There's like breakfast places here. I don't know, but it's busy. I better run in to see if I can find like the pan, because if not,
Dutch oven it is.
Okay guys, luckily they were totally stocked up, so thank goodness, because I don't know what I would have done. So let's see what I'm gonna get. I think a bigger one for sure. Oh gosh, it's so full. Okay, I don't need a 5-pack. I think this one's a good size, and it comes with the lid too. Yeah, I think that'll have to do. No, I think that's too small. Okay, we'll go with this one. Hey guys, like the line behind me is like going down the lane. This is what I get for shopping last minute. I also have to get a sweet treat for my brother, so I feel like every gift should have a sweet treat. And I'm gonna go to the bank after this because I feel like it wouldn't have been smart to go to the bank and then come in here with like a wad full of cash. Knowing me, I'd drop it somehow. Okay, I was gonna get in this one down here because he loves Ferrero Rocher, but there was buy one get one, and I love the BOGOs here. So we'll grab this and then maybe the other one for my mom because I know she'll love Ferrero Rocher, so just a backup just in case. I wish I got it at Aldi, but I wasn't thinking it's so much cheaper there, and the chocolate there is good. The bank was a disaster. Also washing this because that is how my mama taught me. Using the little gnome brush that got sent to me. It's so cute! Yeah guys, for the bank, literally like it wasn't working, the ATM on the inside. The outside was working but only had $20 bills. So I don't know, I was using Christopher's card, and I don't know if it was because, I mean, I feel like it shouldn't matter because like I had his PIN, but we're gonna try again on the way there, and if not, we will be zelling everybody for Christmas. Oh, but I'm actually running a bit behind. I don't know what time it is because there's a timer on the oven. Not that that clock ever is right anyways. I don't know where my phone is, but I have you, and that's all I need. So we are going to make the Theodore potatoes together. The ham is already in the oven. It looked like it was pre-cooked. The weird thing is there were no instructions on there. Probably why it was a little bit cheaper at Aldi. I don't know. I was like, where are the instructions? Luckily, I found some online though. I don't know what time it is,
But I do know that I am hungry.
so I'm trying that lemon Greek yogurt I showed you guys the other day, and I put a little bit of vanilla protein powder, some chocolate chips because I'm a whore, and some granola. So let's try it together. That is so good. Sorry, I've been making like a disgusted face. No, that is so good. The lemon in there is so freaking good, and it's like a thick yogurt, which I love. The only one I could ever find is at Trader Joe's, but it's far, and this one was like $3 for the same size container, and it's lemon flavor. They also have a salted caramel one too, but I was in a lemon mood. All right guys, this recipe is super good. It's always a fan favorite. If Utah is good for anything, it is for their casseroles. I mean, of course there's so many good amazing things about Utah, but they know how to do their casseroles. I think this is a recipe that my grandma... I don't need that knife. I don't need that one either. Oh my gosh. Okay. That my grandma gave my mom. She never wrote it down or anything. I've just like learned after watching my mom make it like every holiday. And now I'm in charge of them. I'm kind of just going by eye, but I will link a recipe down below that's like very similar. I did notice though that that recipe didn't really have any seasoning, like salt. You want to put a little bit of salt in there. You want to enhance the flavor of the raw potato. Oh gosh, I might have to do this in 2 batches. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in 2 batches. So the bowl's just big enough for one of the potatoes.
So I'm doubling the batch.
I'll do it after. Instead of doing like thawed potatoes, she's just about thawed as she's gonna get. And yeah, I think the only difference I'm doing between this recipe and the one I'm linking down below is I'm adding milk to it and seasoning. So it's really not all that different. I'm grabbing 2 of these little cans of cream of chicken. I'm gonna use my Splatipus knife that this company sent me. Guys, it's so cute. I also use it to mix my sourdough because apparently for sourdough you're not allowed to put any metal in there because it makes it like super acidic. I'm glad I found that out sooner rather than later. Also, I'm kind of worried I don't have enough cream of chicken, but that's what the milk's for.
A good replacement to make it wet.
When you don't have enough wet ingredients. But I think with the sour cream it'll make it pretty wet. And then the other ingredient you do need is sour cream. So I'm just gonna put this whole container in there. I got all this from Aldi, guys. Honestly, it was
Pretty cheap.
Holidays on a budget. Stop, this sour cream is so thick. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I like a thick sour cream. Like the one from Chipotle, I like it, but I really like a thick one. So replacement I've been trying to do is just like the Greek yogurt from Costco because it's like thick. So it gives the illusion of sour cream. Even though like I can't tell the difference. Christopher can always. You can always tell the difference. Just try to incorporate the healthier aspects into life.
As I went to a buffet yesterday.
Don't worry guys, I call myself out. I don't even care. You can call me out, I'll call me out. It is what it is. That's the life we're living here. The potatoes are like super frozen. The oven's going though, so maybe she'll like de-thaw right there. I don't know, maybe, hopefully. We're gonna do a little bit of milk. You kind of just like eyeball it just to make it like wet. I'll probably add a little bit more, but keep her to the side. And then I don't know if this is in the recipe, but green onions elevate it so much. Between green onions and sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar's amazing. And then some butter. I'm just gonna kind of like slice it a little bit, put it in there, and then you want to slice a little bit, put it on the top. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll show you guys how to do all that. Of course, the ultimate hack is doing the green onions with scissors. So much easier. I don't know where my cutting board is, so this is what we're doing. You know, it would have been really good if I just prepped this the night before. Lessons learned for next year, Ashley. Lesson to learn. Of course, the cheese, we gotta save some of it for the other batch. And also, I have another bag. We can put some on top too. Generous, be not generous with the cheese. It's all up to you. That's what's so great about these casseroles. You can customize it however you want. Not me about I'm gonna cut the butter too. So yeah, I'm just gonna like cut it. If it was softened, I would just throw it in and mix it up. But she's not softened. I swear, I should just put everything on here and just let it let the heat of the oven soften it up. But we're doing our best. Let's think. Oh, the season. Wait, we can't forget the seasonings. Tell me, it takes it to a whole other level. Sorry, my little cart with my light. That's how I get a better lighting for you guys. Yeah, the seasonings take it up a whole other level. I'll show you guys what I put in it. The recipe does call for you to put organic chopped onion in there, which I guess if you have the chopped onion, you don't need the green onion, but trust me, the green onion's super good, and trust me, it tastes good. So we're gonna throw in some chopped onion, and I need to keep these out because I'm gonna use them for the next batch. Some granulated garlic. Like I said, garlic is magic. If you don't like it, it's okay, but hopefully don't judge me how much I love it. And black pepper. Yes, that's actually the only seasoning it called for was black pepper. It needs salt, trust me. It needs it. I think once my mom made it without it, and it still tasted good, don't get me wrong, but when you add a little bit of salt, it definitely elevates the flavor. Oh, the pepper got in my nose. Okay. Me trying not to sneeze on the food that everyone's about to eat in a few hours.
Okay, I swallowed it. We're good.
And yeah, just some salt. You can taste it if you want. I get scared of eating a raw potato, so I'll skip it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my lighting back on there. See? A lot better. And then now
We mix it.
you can see she's looking great. She's not mixing all the way. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more milk. I mean, if I kept mixing, I probably don't need like any at all, but just the tiniest bit. Like, it's better to do a little bit because you can always add more, but you
Can't take it away.
So that's already, guys. Also, disclaimer, as I say every video,
This isn't a cooking channel.
not at all. In fact, I kind of just recently started to cook. So you can watch me like fail and try my best and actually get some good things too. I'm trying to get some more home cooked meals. We're just gonna find out all the hacks together because
It is just the way to go.
oh yeah, guys, this is looking good. So yeah, she's a little bit thicker, which is what you want. And I'm gonna go ahead, put this in the casserole thing, make the second batch in the same bowl. I'll show you the next step, which I can't remember if to put the cornflakes before you bake or after. I'll find out for us.
A few minutes later.
No! Guys, I just like recorded a whole thing and it wasn't even on. Why do I keep doing that? Sorry, with me turning off the camera, turning it back on it.
I'm losing my mind.
So what I did, let me try to replay it for you. We have the final product here other than the topping of
Cornflake.
on top. I just put some sharp cheddar, and I was saying how the Aldi cheese is elite. I think I like the best Aldi cheese and Trader Joe's. They're both affordable, but Aldi definitely is more affordable, and plus it's closer to me, so I miss Trader Joe's, but she's like 30 minutes away. So if you guys can see, like crazy, it's like super finely shredded and it tastes so good. So that's gonna melt super good in here. And it's weird because it's not like, it feels like it's not like shredded and then they put like some type of powder in there, you know, like to keep the cheese from mushing together. Like it seems like it's like freshly shredded, which I'm really excited to see how it goes in this recipe. And then I was saying how the recipe calls for putting cornflakes in a bag and mushing them together. So I was saying like you could either use a rolling pin, smack it. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna, oh, and also don't forget to put your butter in there because that's what's gonna make it good, I guess. So let's just, my mom would usually just like put the cornflakes on top just as is, like in holes. She'd sprinkle them on top and then she'd like put like little thin slices of butter on top of it, which kind of an easier thing to do, and I don't have to waste a plastic bag. Because the thing is, I can't find the butter. Oh wait, I think it's right there. See, the butter's like just in one chunk, so we'll see how it goes.
12 seconds later.
Alright, I don't think the butter got incorporated like, at all, so let's just sprinkle her in. I found the butter. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we don't have a choice. We're gonna have to get messy and just separate the
Cornflake infused butter.
just all around. I kind of see why my mom did that theory. I think my butter was too cold. So I think that was my fault, but it's okay. We're all learning here. Actually, you guys probably know way more than me, but feel free to give your advice. Okay, I'm going to go and throw it in. It says 350 for an hour because I did double the recipe. I think it needs to be a little bit longer.
So I'll show you when she's all done.
And here she is. It literally just looks like a pile of cornflakes, but under there is love. Christopher's like, oh, it smells so good. We had to put her on a baking tray because the bottom's very, very flimsy. She's heavy.
She's a hefty girl.
And then here's our ham. I'm just kidding. It cooled down. I'm sorry. So yeah, she's looking kind of basic, but at least she's there. I'm gonna she's already been cooked, she's pre-cooked, but I heated her up for an hour, and then when we get there, I'm gonna heat her up a little bit more just so we have some warm ham and not some lukewarm ham. But I said we did pretty good for what we were given. Dang, I'm feeling all professional and wifey now. Coming with the casserole dishes. Ooh, you want a bite of a casserole, Gizmo? God, I know Cappuccino wants some casserole. He's like, where is it? I did my makeup, literally just the same makeup look I always do. And then, of course, a red lipstick. I love this red lipstick so much. It was gifted to me from Bella Pierre. Pierre. It's a chef kiss lipstick, so I gotta bring that with me because we already know after dinner it's good. She's gonna be gone, so. But I finished wrapping all the gifts. Guys, let me just say, if you watched my Vlogmas where I wrapped gifts, you know what's gonna happen. You know the routine. So this one is actually Christopher's Secret Santa gift to his Secret Santa. We're hiding the money inside the chocolate bar. She's gonna be shook. And my brother actually sent the gifts for my parents here so I could wrap them. I did warn him that they were gonna look really bad, but I told him. I made sure to tell him. This one's to my mom. Yeah. But there's something nice inside. And then, where's the one? Here's another one of my dad. I don't know where that one went. Another gift I got my mom. This is just my excuse of not cutting down the ends or folding them. I just make it into a little candy, so that's what we're doing today. And then for my brother, I got him his gift. I have so many of these envelopes from my business. Okay, here's the real story. I mixed up the gifts. I thought this one was for Christopher. It was for my brother, but I wasn't gonna throw away the wrapping paper because now I have 0 left. There it is. I was like, where did it go? So I wrote something inappropriate on there. I'm not gonna lie. It was just supposed to be between me and Christopher the morning of Christmas. So I typed it really nice and tight, and I'm hoping, praying no one sees it. I don't think they will because no one's gonna know. So then that one's for my brother. But it makes the wrapping look cool, and of course we just put a sweet treat on top. And I'll show you the one that I got for my Secret Santa. It's my dad. So he loves cookies, so I got him cookies right here, and then in the back I'm planning on putting the money in there. I'm not lying, I do have a lot of these envelopes left over from the business. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. So we're gonna try to go to another bank. Hopefully that works. Everything was going wrong, but it's okay. If not, we'll just end up zelling everybody Merry Christmas. So oh look, the noise went away because the dryer was going. I'm so sorry guys. It's it gets so loud and it bounces off the walls. Nah, it's all good.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We don't have an iron, so our iron is our dryer. It's just a spray bottle of water on clothes, and then we throw it in the dryer. So yeah, wrinkle release. So that's my dad's, and then we got other gifts here too for family members. It's just this Christmas, my parents, my brother, and the 2 of us. Yeah, my sister's staying with her in-laws. So yeah, it's gonna be it's my first Christmas in Florida for the past 5-ish years. So I'm so happy. It's home. I love Florida so much. We've spent the past few Christmases in Utah because we we just never flew. It's a whole other story. It's a whole other story I have to get into another time. Don't worry guys, we got plenty of time to spend together. So we got all the gifts.
So I had to do those like really quick.
I actually got like super scared. Like, yeah. Hey, there's something nice in there. That's all that matters. My brother's like, oh hey, like did you wrap the gifts? And I was like, I didn't wrap the gifts. I was like, oh no. But it worked out. So of course you guys are coming with us. I'll show you the dinner. And that might be it because I had to remember everything I film, I need to edit. And y'all, it's already 5 o'clock. I guess I usually film till like midnight sometimes, but I know it's gonna be busy because it's Christmas Eve. We're gonna eat, we're gonna do shenanigans. I don't know what else we're doing, to be completely honest. We're gonna open our Secret Santas. I already got my Secret Santa gift, but even though I was in charge of the Secret Santa this year, of like organizing it, telling everyone who they got, I'm the person that spins the wheel and then I'm the person that spins the wheel on the computer and then assign the names. So it's a pretty good job. I like doing it. I'm the one that ends up doing it every year. I don't remember who had Christopher, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't remember whatsoever. So it'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise for the both of us. I do have the note in my phone telling me, but we're gonna keep it a Christmas miracle surprise. Okay, we're off. Pray for us that the casserole doesn't tip over while we're driving. It's a 15-minute drive.
It's a hefty drive.
Pray for that casserole. This funeral potatoes. We're not trying to have the funeral potatoes go to its own funeral. Guys, the funeral potatoes made it. There's no funeral for them. They will live on.
No, they are going to have a funeral because I'm going to eat all of them. They're going to die.
You're going to obliterate them?
Eat all of them.
They smell so, the car smells so good.
I'm going to have diarrhea later from the stuttering. Sorry.
You good? You hungry? You hungry?
No.
I was saying, yeah,
I was about to say lactose intolerance. That's what it was.
I'm screaming. Well, yeah, that made it, and then the ham was in like the Dutch oven, so I was so scared it would fall, but it didn't, so we good.
Okay.
Are you ready to eat?
Yeah. Make me your thumbnail.
Like, who?
It's just me covering the entire screen.
They'll be like, oh, exposed. I'm gonna show you guys what we're eating for Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve dinner. I got my whoopin' funeral potatoes. I don't know, I didn't realize it was so much, but it does the job. We got these chiles with tuna inside, and what are they called, Mom? Chiles. They're so good. Christopher's ready to eat some spice. And then we got some chicken my mom made. What's it called, Mom? Pollo a barbacoa. It looks so good. I'm a disgrace. And there's nothing in here. And then the ham's in the oven warming up to get the glaze all
Nice and right.
Christopher just took out the ham. Yeah, baby, eat a buttered, what's it called? I'm too hungry. Cornflake. Okay, open up the ham. Let's show them our handiwork.
The hamon.
Does it look good? Is that how a ham's supposed to look?
It smells amazing.
You guys are, and then the desserts in the fridge. We're ready to eat.
I wish you guys had smell-o-vision, because...
I think we did good. Merry Christmas! Why, hello. Vlogmas has officially caught up to me. I can officially admit it now. But guys, we had Christmas dinner. It was so fun. My funeral potatoes were a hit. Believe it or not, we actually couldn't even get through like 1/3 of it because it was so much. So if you're doing like a huge like extended family gathering, I recommend making as much as I did. But for like 5 people, we just have major leftovers now. I know it was good because literally everyone got seconds, even my mom. And she is not one to get seconds, like ever. So it was funny because we had so much left over and my dad was like, don't worry about it, leave it here, we'll take care of it. I'm like, no, I'm like, we'll be back for it tomorrow. It will be our meal for the next few days. That's how you guys know. But it was such a fun Christmas celebration, guys. I can't believe Vlogmas is ending. It's so sad. It's so sad, but
I need a fat nap.
I need a day where I just bed rot and catch up on comments and just start planning out the next few videos, because guys, this is only the beginning and I'm so excited. So Merry Christmas Eve. Well, to you guys, Merry Christmas, and for the last time, I will see you tomorrow, but then I'll be back, don't worry.
I'll be back.